Tied at 1 as we begin the top of the third on a beautiful night in Boulder Park. It's always great when we have our friends from Framingham State in the house, and we are so thrilled to be joined by Framingham State President Nancy Niemi on the broadcast here. Great to see you, Nancy. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Thanks for having us here.
It's great. You've got the Framingham State Alumni group out in the FlexCon landing in right center field, and you were just saying that you guys sold it out.
We do. We sell out every year, and people were calling us latest this morning asking if they could get tickets. So clearly it's a place they want to be.
Tyler Uberstein against 9-1-2 in the order. Josh Rivera, Will Wagner, and Leo Jimenez. There's the group out there, right above the video board and the FlexCon landing. At least it's not as hot as it was yesterday, right?
Or that it will be next week, yes. That's a perfect night.
Yeah, no kidding. So what's new at Framingham State?
Framingham State is just making its way to ending one year and beginning the next, and just helping people see that we have a phenomenal education at a really affordable price. It's stunning.
Ground ball to short that's handled by Vaughn Grissom. One away here in the third inning. And I know one thing that is certainly of note for you guys, free bachelor degree possibilities. Why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I know free community college has been a big deal, but really for a good half, if not more than half of our students, they can have their degree without fees or tuition, which in Massachusetts means that if you don't live on campus, your degree is more or less free, which is an extraordinary deal. But you get the greatest quality, and I don't know that people understand that enough, that you really can pay almost nothing and then come and get a great education. That
is fantastic. Nancy Niemi, the president of Framingham State, joining us in the broadcast booth here in the top half of the third inning. But you know, going back to the alumni group that's out here, they usually do an outing once or twice a year at a Woo Sox game. But there's a ground ball to second base, fielded by McDonough, and he throws out Will Wagner. There really is this sense of community among folks at Framingham State.
That's the best thing about Framingham. We've been here for 186 years, and you can just feel it on campus. People talk about that, and every university they should, but you can actually feel it. We're part of the fabric. We're part of the fabric of Worcester, of Framingham. We want to be there. We want to be here, and that makes a huge difference when you want to work and learn.
2 outs very quickly here in this third inning, and with that being the case, Nancy, for those who are watching this broadcast right now that say, you know what, free tuition, everything going on, Woo Sox games, how can I know more? How can I find out more about Framingham State?
You can call me if you want to. I'm the easiest person to find on the website. Seriously, you can email, you can call, you can show up at our door, but there are multiple ways, and we will help you figure out what you need.
Grounded to third. Sogard's got it. Throw across the diamond in time. Nancy Niemi, president of Framingham State, we truly appreciate the partnership. Great to see you again, and hope to see you next year as well.
Absolutely. Thank you.
On to the bottom of the third at Boulder Park, tied at 1 here on NESN.